One of my friends called me and say, "Hey, I wanted to add another language on my keyboard on Windows." He's using Windows 11. He asked me, "How can I do it?" So I answered him, "I will create a video and publish it 2 hours later in my YouTube channel." So let's jump to the screen and see what's going on.
Yes, bro. I just do it. Okay, let's find out how to add another language, keyboard input language on Windows 11. At first, you need to check in here if you add another language or not. For example, for me, I add Persian language and English. You can press in here and see this keyboard layout, or you can use logo plus space. You will see the language in here. This is a shortcut of that. Let's go and find out how you can add it. You need to type settings, go to the settings. In here, let me fully screen this one. In here, you need to press time and language, again language and region. In here, you'll see add language, and the language I add is English, US, and Persian. If you want, you can press add language. For example, Al Arabiat. Okay. I press next. In here it says language pack. Do you want to install language pack or not? I recommend you to check it and press it on the enable, because language pack contains the last Windows translations, and installing the language pack adds language to your list of Windows display language. This is good. This is a good option. I recommend you to install it. It will help you while typing. And in this one, language preference, set as my Windows display language. What is the meaning of that? When you enable this one, all of the things you will see on the setting and other part of the Windows are English, right? When you enable this one, it will be Arabic, Arabiyatul Qatar, like this. If you want, you can press it as enable it, but if you don't want, you can disable that. When you press install, it will be going to download the package, language package, and it will be added in here. As you can see, I have this one in here. If you want to change between the languages you add, you can use shift plus alt or alt plus shift. It doesn't make sense. Change the languages. Right now I'm Persian, Arabic, then English. Okay, just this, as simple as possible. Also, you can add another keyboard layout while you are installing Windows. I boot the Windows on VMware Workstation, and this is the default keyboard layout. You press onto yes. Want to add the second keyboard layout? If you press add layout, in here you can find the language you want to add it. All of the languages they are in here, and for example, for me, I'm going to add Persian. When I press yes, again it says which keyboard layout: Persian standard, Arabic, or this is just Persian one. Add layout. This is another way. Another way is to add it while your Windows is installed. And after this one, I'm going to show it to you. I go to the full screen part of that. In the VMware, again with using the logo plus spacebar, you can see this part instead of clicking on that. And if you want to add another keyboard, as you can see, again I add my Persian one in here. We type settings, we press OK. I dismiss this one. In here we need to go to the time and language. On the language part, In here, let me fully screen this one. As you can see, Persian and English is added. If you want, you can add another language with clicking on here again. For example, let me find this one. Again, I press yes. We need to wait a bit until this language feature, or I can say the language package, the language pack, it will be show base typing and these things. Okay, I check all of them and press install. Again, in here we will see the Arabic with alt and shift. You can change between the language inputs you added. All done.